Welcome, my friend. It is almost 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm making this video because a lot of people, you and me, we both have problems, we both have failures, we both have ups and downs in our lives, and that's completely fine because that is what makes it alive. If there was no pain, no suffering in life, why would you call it alive? And let's put everything aside and speak about something else, which is the blessing that we got today. The blessing. A lot of people complain about what they are going through, but they don't see the big picture. We should be thankful to God because of the blessing that we got today. The blessing of being alive, which is the biggest blessing that a human can ever get. Right now, we might be having problems, we might be having family problems, we might be having failures, and whatever you are working on might not be going according to the plan. And that's absolutely fine because eventually it will work out. Eventually, the bad days will pass on, and just like that, if you have good days, it's gonna pass, and bad days will come. But we need to understand something that above everything else, the greatest blessing that we can have in a day is to be able to wake up and see the world, chase our dreams, overcome the hardships, the difficulties that we get every day. Because if you think about it, there are a lot of people at the hospital who might be having everything, or who might not have everything, but the only thing that they wish for is to have another day, to be able to live and to see their family, to see this beautiful world, to speak to someone. That's what they wish for. And we who have given this opportunity to live this life one more day, and who knows how many days we live, we are sitting here talking about our problems, weeping about the hardships that we get. We need to put everything aside, relax, sit back, think about it for a second. It's not about the problems, the ups and downs, the wins, the losses that makes it alive. If you don't wake up in the morning, how can you chase your dream? If you don't wake up in the morning, how can you see the people around you? How can you be able to see the blessings that God will give you in the day? The only blessing that you can have in the morning is to be able to be alive and see the world, see the people around you, speak to them, and improve. You might be having a bad day, but think about it for a second. The biggest blessing that you got today was to be able to wake up safe, healthy, without any disease. Because that's what matters the most. Not this money, not the problems. Everything comes after being able to live. You can overcome everything else, but if you don't open your eyes in the morning, how can you chase your dreams? How can you overcome the problems? How can you see the people around you? That's it.